"We're getting divorced," he said bluntly. "I don't understand." He held another document in his hand. "This is a paternity test." "What does this have to do with me?" She was frowning as she looked at the way his fingers trembled, just slightly. "What is going on?" She herself was starting to shake now. "I had an indiscretion at your sister's wedding in Turks and Caicos 6 weeks ago. You cheated on me." She was going to vomit. "At my sister's wedding?" "Yes. I knew every single person at my sister's wedding." "Who betrayed me with you?" "Which one of my sister's whorish girlfriends fucked my husband?" He paused, his hand on the door frame as he clutched it, for the first time white-knuckled as he admitted quietly, "Sandy." The room spun dangerously, and she gasped for breath. "My sister?" His single nod was all it took for the world she had thought broken to shatter. She slumped off the sofa to the floor, gasping for breath as she let out an ear-piercing scream of pain and sobbed her heart out while he walked away. "Is this an extortion attempt?" "No," the pretty brunette with the dark coal-lined eyes and red lipstick shook her head. "It's the opposite. My ex fucked me over. Badly. He left information on my laptop pertaining to business transactions, which you might be interested in." "I don't want to extort you, Mr. Machado. I want to bribe you to help me ruin the bastard." "Bribe me how?" He wanted to laugh at the vehemence of her. "Merlin McGrath is my ex." He sat up straight. "That weasel was married to this gorgeous woman?" He leaned sideways and let his gaze rake her from head to toe, and he gave a low whistle. "How did he fuck you over, dare I ask?" "Please don't say he cheated." "With my sister." "Are you twins?" "No." "Then why?" "You're a solid 10. She blushed under his scrutiny, and he liked the color on her cheeks. He watched as she slowly shook her head as if trying to clear the cobwebs. "Look. I can't speak to his motivation. My brother's hypothesis is he got dropped on his head as a child. My theory is, he's a greedy bastard not content with his lot, so he wants everyone else's too. He knocked my sister up at her wedding reception. You know I could ruin his reputation simply with this information alone. Go ahead. It might make my mother cry more, but at this point, I'm not caring too much. They're getting married tomorrow. It's taken me a month to sift through the information he left on my laptop. He also stupidly forgot to change his email address, so I've been looking at his emails every day. He has a hate for you unlike anyone I've ever seen. His entire family does. What do you want?" He was intrigued. A woman scorned was frightening, but this one had a chip on her shoulder and a score to settle. "Look through the information on the USB. My contact information is on it. If you want more information, I'll provide it to you, but there's a catch. There always is. Ruin him. Destroy him and make his life a living hell.